Gotta jump down there and fix this. Something's clogging the pipe. It looks like some type of halo monster. I can't tell if it's attacking me or if it's trying to whatever. It's super gross.
Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, well look at it. It looks like a giant halo monster. It's made of poop and stuff. Neat. I can prove that right now there is no actual alien monsters on the planet. Short of actual aliens. Like, I mean. That's the weird question. Well, how? Like, what do you mean? Well, like, I'm telling you, like, I disproved animals. Pigeons aren't real. Sounds weird, right? That exhaust vent, it was blowing air to that giant pile of meat. It's extremely hot. Like, hot to the touch. Like, down here, we'd probably be cooked alive. It's shooting poopy and all that stuff everywhere. Yeah. I know you're curious. No, you're curious of how I'm proving life is a simulation. Yes. Don't worry, I got you. I got you in this endeavor. It's quite simple. I walk around a lot. Oh, did I even start this up? I did start this up. I walk around a lot. That sounds weird. It doesn't seem like an actual way of, like, stopping, like, or proving a simulation is fake. Well, with the known knowledge they would teach you in school inside a simulation, like the food pyramid getting its increase up to, like, I don't know, like, it was like 1,200, I think, in school, calorie-wise, for people, for it to become, like, 2,000. It was like 2,000 for it to become, like, 2,400. It didn't work. Yeah. They needed more calories to prove that they needed calories. That's wild, right?
Just hold together a little longer. Better pipes? Nothing more satisfying than making money.
I'm telling you now, like, if you walk around, like, for, like, 5 seconds, okay, so, like, when I compare this, this is a man with a chronic health illness. In any simulation, the man's dead at, like, 30, 40 years old, flat, straight up. He should be dead already. Doctor said so. These two people, different parents, they are identical twins. This is going to mean we have to hit the Sherlock Holmes. That guy is obviously the government, unless you prove the government is evil. And ironically, it's just the answer of being evil, like a back if you're evil. Yeah. Like, I mean, obviously the person's like, I don't fucking know. Like, witness protection, I don't fucking care. I mean, they're identical twins, mate. If they're not, they're robot alien chicken things. I was just rambling about an alien simulation where everybody said, I did not do these activities. because I did not do them. That is not me doing those. I can see it from the position of lying as an alien, going, I as an alien did not abduct you and do those things. Matter of fact, these other people who are identical copies of me are all saying the same thing, besides that one. Those two we actually decided to get rid of in this scenario. But we can't, so we're going to run off of practically. The problem is, all three of those people are little, like, proof lines. Yeah, like, I mean, okay, so you are going to argue him as, like, a Halo alien monster. I'm totally about it. I don't really care, I just need it dealt with, right? Can't. Better this way. At this point, it's just ignore. Ah, here's the problem. Let's just say it's just gene test, genetics. Okay, well, heck, bud. Like, I mean, you can't find any comparable difference outside the human genome to the guy. Not even one, like, outrageous protein, like in the mitochondrial or the ribosomes or some shizzle. Well, you got me there. It's pretty solid, actually. Yeah. Ah. It still doesn't explain how two people are identical twins with two different parents. The genetic lottery of that actually happening in real life is one, like one in like it's like one, yeah, it's like one out of like the entire population. There's four people scientifically that can genetically look like you, outright, same genes. But here's the problem: the number is so high, it's in China for that probability to happen. And those people, chances are, never will meet, ever. For one person to have the same genetic code as you, like a twin, to match you into that position in real time, real life, in let's say America, Europe, anywhere, outrageous if you're not actually family. Making matters worse, micro DNA. I got you, bud. I'm very big on stickles. Micro DNA. I talked to two twins. According to this article I read online, micro DNA is a thing. Twins have different micro DNAs, but we're exactly the same. Yeah. Besides your eye fleck, which actually bothers me because you're twins. You shouldn't have an eye fleck like that person. Wild, right? Identical twins in real life, not like the other person who were going, well, not related, while the other one goes, well, related. You guys have different colored eyes. No, we don't. My bad, I misspoke. You have a pattern in your eyeball, unlike the other one. Ain't that outrageous? Outrageous. I just said all that stuff. My gosh, it's a spicy one. It's a hot one out today, Wally. Wally. The twins. They have different colored eyes. I don't think I can kill that. Can I run away? No. I don't know where they went. I'm out there. Twins. They have different colored eyes. They're not like actually different colors. They have a pattern. That person is literally the same person. They are not related in any way. Those two are twins. That's a quick. That is a quick comparable to the exact logic that those two people identically looking will look like if they look like that. If it goes genetic in an argument in a simulation. Like, I mean, come on now. That person, his health condition is literally so bad, he smells like this room my character's in. He smells like shit, like he's like a bug monster thing. He cannot survive scientifically in science. It's awful. I hate it. It's not humanly possible. Like that's actually like comparable to other people. They smell like a farm animal. And I can't even say that farm animals smell better. Feeling it's just not possible. Twins, two sets of twins, two girls, two boys. Both identical until later where one grows big. But I'm the big one. Ah, wild. You, on the other hand, have... I thought. Why are you shooting at me? Ah. You teleported. I couldn't see you. I was shooting through you. Ow. Oh. Cutscene character, just so they could die. Ah, simulation. That's like horror simulation levels. Yeah, awful. You know how I made it worse? I walk around all the time. Do you know how much distance this lady covered if we were just to guess that she's like a 5'7", 5'8" woman? Not to mention if we science like clothes and resistance training. Like, I mean... I just hallucinated the characters naked. Obviously, that's some brutal extra math. When I say I walk around a lot, I mean I walk around a lot. You think that doesn't sound bad until you go, how bad is it when you say you walk around a lot? I'd rather not say. Oh, actually, I don't care. I have a Fitbit for this. It goes straight in to the internet. GPS satellite. I got my Monarch migration badge. That's some distance. That's 2,500 miles walking in a year. Something like that. It's a pretty massive distance. I crossed the Serengeti, and I walked from the bottom part of Africa to the top. I know, outrageous, right? That's so much walking. Now, here's the thing. I have a dog. Ah, yeah, a dog. And I have a dog. It's not too bad. It's just a dog. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a dog. I totally didn't say to myself, Dougie, you have to eat your food. Because, that's interesting. Oh, nuclear radiation vents. Yeah, it's one of those. It's 15 miles a day for 2 weeks.
It's Friday.
With a dog.
Fix it before the whole thing gets inside the blood. It's a secret.
I did the calorie math on it. I wasn't getting by well on losing weight, but I tell you right now, I drink water and eat food like a horse. That dog did not do that. I had to give it some of my food, which is so unhealthy when it's argued is the only excuse I have to be fat. Like, I'm eating a whole pizza in under a minute. Have you ever realized you're going to starve to death and had to drink a beer to stay alive? Because you have no food? That's some calories right there. I watched a grown man go backwards as he aged in time. That's watching someone go, I am this old to go backwards. Okay, so now, okay, so look, you don't have gray hair. You're too young. You're now back to normal look. But your body weight changed. Your fat level, your muscles even. Go get them back now. I can't do it. Why? Because go get muscles. You need it for like all the excuses to do stuff. You have muscles. You lost so much, you just got tall. No, no, I'm telling you, it's not even that. You had massive muscles. Go work out. I can't do this, guys. I can't go work out. Oh my god. And back comes the gray-haired guy. Oh my god, die. Why can you not work out? If you don't work out, you're going to die. Like, that's the actual logic of it. He's not going to work out. He's losing them all in like a little bit of time. He doesn't have them at all. Matter of fact, he shouldn't even look like that at this age, I'm sure. I just watched someone have gray hair for it to age backwards to brown. That man's face literally just like morphed one time. Not like the video game characters in this old Alien. I'm telling you right now. It's not even like this is bullshit simulation. Like let's just suspend all reality while we at it. I can breathe underwater and swim in the ocean and walk on the bottom of it. Yeah. I cannot be crushed by the depths of the abyssal sea. The 1,000 levels of obsidian upon me. I'm swimming in lava. What do I care? Okay, back to normal. Now he's aging. He's straight back to gray hair. But die, die, die. You should not even have gray hair yet. You should have like a smidge. It went from a little bit more to a little bit less. I'm not saying I'm going to kill you if you don't. Just act like a normal human being. I'm going to drop the gray hair thing. I'm going to drop the muscles. Fix the smell. Only thing. If you don't, I'm going to kill you and call you a bug thing when they ask. And then I'm going to bring up all this other bullshit. Be right back. I got to smoke a cigarette. The only reason you smell bad, random individual, is because your body cannot process the toxic lifestyle you have. Like, you should shave the beard, at the very least. Your breath is rank. It's like alcoholics. It hits the beard, it sticks in it. And I'm pro you having a beard. Because I know one character in this is super annoying about the love of chins. Yeah, yeah. It's actually why I'm getting super annoyed rocking my mustache, I call something. Yeah. That's all I'm caring about. Just don't be anything outrageously abnormal. Just don't be weird. You can't tell me to die. I will kill you outright. Drop the tell you pod and kill you. if you do not act like a regular human being. I will kill you in front of people to prove to them that I killed you. When they ask about this, while I sit in a cell for the rest of my life, going, I killed you. That is the end of this argument. Your dumb ass is being brought up because you're the only usable person who's that idiotic to do this. My dog has better health than you, and it should be dead from its healthy PT like Brian from Family Guy. Eli, handle, beware. I got you. Look at those low health characters. They're so like, I don't want to die yet. I don't care if you have magic chicken powers of reincarnation. I'm telling you, you died, you would spawn somewhere else. I'm an alien. I'm telling you right now that is the dumbest thing you can ever say. In a place where everybody is killing aliens. Look at what I'm doing in this video game, right? Oh wait, this is so long ago. I'm lying. I don't kill aliens like all the time or whatever. That's crazy. I just killed all those people on accident. That dog should be dead from not eating its food. I can't make the dog eat food. But you know what that means? It means it does prove alien again. Or simulation. It's simulation. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe all my scientific tools to make sure I don't wander around blackout drunk don't make any difference. Just handle beware, I got you. But I'm telling you, if you were the one who's going to make this so friggin' aggravating, I'm going to lose my noodle and snap on them. I'm going to ignore this. Thank God. But like, that means you like aliens and stuff. Yeah, sure, whatever, right? No, the answer's no, I'm not. If anything, you're the alien. To you reality to say you don't even exist. But then this conversation is moot. There's no point in discussing it. Because you're going to get hit with 1,000 levels of I'm telling you so. You better get ready to prove everything you've done for the entirety of your life. I'm a real a-hole about this. Knowing I am the lax one who will let you just slide by.
Blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
How do I get in there? The indestructible. learning of the character's like height and grasp capability. That reminds me of that like thing I found. Water level. Yeah. Now this one actually does look like a training simulation fighting aliens. Why does no one do this? I do this like all the time in real life. I even look out like the windows, like I use the windows in buildings to see reflections of people like I'm playing phone noise in my head. Just as a mild habit. You get used to doing it. Like I just dropped them. The actual science is that you smell bad because your body cannot survive. You smell like a bug monster. You left me at a Walmart. Cried in a car like a bitch. Like a bitch, Freezer to like some Teen 4-star characters and kidney punches them. Eli, handle the WAV.
This is what we came here to do.
Grown man just went to his car and cried, drove off. Cried like a bitch. Yeah. I can make a touching story to it, but it's delusional. Not. Your brother does not exist. What do you mean he does not? My ass. Bull. 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 Ah. Makes sense. So okay, you tell me I'm telling you they exist. I know they exist. More than that, these things, these do not exist. They have to exist in an actual sense. All you're trying to do is make me do laundry or that person to do laundry. You don't have these. You don't even wear these. You have like freaking 5 outfits you wear. Where did you get these? Throw them away. No, throw them away. There's no reason to have them. Yeah. Hazard owes me $20. $20. All I'm gonna say is $20 is $20. That's a good anime edit. Yeah. Still on a friggin' winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. I owe you $60. 600 million. God bless you. I bought beers last time, so it's Heppenstall's tone. Remus. Yeah.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition,
True, true.
terror,
Just like that
death,
1.2, like,
assuming
it's a $120 million
left
case.
behind.
I owe you 60 million.
Any
Thank you.
emergency, any major
I'll probably never see it a day in my
containment
life. I might get a bonus brownie point later, though, so that's pretty cool. I'm making this up. It doesn't matter. Utilization of paranatural elements. Conditions testing on OP-22, aka home safe. Just vary between objects and objects material. Its immediate vicinity. Your Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a pair of utilitarian bound to the subject in order to gauge the various stability and velocity ammunition will test for results. Testing will continue after the safety object, but really a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing pair utilitarians to participate in altered engagements will be an advantage worth considering. Dot dot dot. Okay, so do I gotta turn that quest into that guy? Let's go backwards just to make sure we're not like missing it. Don't you get it? It's like my kid. Your kid's gay. Stupid friggin' shock people. It's a dead fish. That's what it is. Like a dead bird. Dead. Obviously not. Correct me. Yeah. But either way, back to the realm of science and possibility. YouTube algorithms, Google algorithms, genetic testing, aliens, all that fun stuff. Just all of it, yeah, just delightful. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, wait a second. Your weird alien person dada type, character limit is not helping you. Your excuse fell short with him saying, I'm not helping. I was actually given permission to outright kill them. From them. You're talking crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even care about some of this until I went, these are things that are obviously bothering me. These are super easy fixes. I watched a lamb kill herself. I watched a giant kill herself. I watched the triangle go, I'm not dying on this, but my gosh, I'm dying on this. Super easy problems. Just easy as all heck. Just able to just completely be. I haven't visited the central executive in a while. I want to see what they're doing. It's a different color. He's dead. Oh, he moved. Ah,
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course. Listen, Emily.
I'm gonna pause it. I gotta use the restroom and smoke a cigarette. Ah, alien simulation. You are an alien. That alien is literally an alien. I'm telling you now, that's an alien outright. You, show me your stuff. I want to see it. Okay, over here. Okay. Be right back, guys. It took forever and a
Scrimshaw.
day. Scar, scrimshaw, whalebone. It's also a knife, but still. My God. Still aggravated. I'm telling you right now, this lady is the equivalency of me dealing with, like, some robot chickens. Lady, she has a thing strapped to her chest. For the sake of all that's holy, notice it. Someone playing this video game, notice it. Calories, internet, world policy, anything, anything going on. What you're doing, period, with your life to the Google. I don't even care it anymore. I'm just like, I can do what I want. Obviously, I'm the well-behaved good one. I don't even do anything bad. But my God, who do I talk to about this? I know what I have to do. I have to go find people in real life. I'll do it again. I just had 11 girlfriends and sexual relations in real life in under a year. It took me that long to realize the problem's the internet. Internet, people, I'm telling you right now, that person's not real. It's not even a human. Not even remotely. That one's actually an alien outright inside the simulation, being a human. Why do I know that? The person straight up told me, and I just said, like, what are you trying to do? Ah, it's an alien, it means you're supposed to do the human thing. Yeah, yeah. God dang it. Ah, super aggravating.
Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
Alien,
A being.
demon. It's one or the other.
What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us.
Oh wow,
We
that seems.
managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away.
So you ran away from
They
who
got me.
people? Don't say anything, alien, if you're
But
doing this in
listen, Leo.
simulation.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me.
That's awful. Ah, they died. I don't
I
care.
just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified.
Okay, redhead lady. This lady with the thingamajig strapped to her chest, with her lovely bull chest, she does not actually realize that she's never heard of this bureau, which is you being in the Federal Bureau of Control at the current moment of your time, which is her being someone who works there. I swear to God, it's like talking to actual people. I'm gonna go batshit insane if I had to deal with this any longer. I gotta smoke another cigarette.
I looked into the ordinary interweaving case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since
I bit
ordinary.
her, I think, in my head.
In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very
Crotchety kid
which may help
that I
explain
am.
your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them to the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's unclassified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime
She's being
candidate for
absolutely
a potential
delightful in
future
comparison
bureau
to some.
director.
Except for her
And this
being
is a
like
lot of years
idiot
ago.
and fatal. Yeah.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit.
You could call her a homo,
I helped you.
and then like,
You owe me now.
you know,
And when time
try to
comes,
cut her neck
I
with her
will come
fingernail.
calling.
She's an alien. This could be a psycho lady. I don't even care what you do, really. As long as it's like not like involving me. Yeah. Absolutely delightful alien just sitting there being chill, not even causing a problem. Pulled out a document, I can read it too. This is fantastic. Let's look. I get clock radio, they get clock radio. At a certain point, I'm going to have to say none of them deserve life. Okay, book club, Lopez. Unless you review by Corporate Lopez, whose days mostly our novels, Yari, gay. That was intertwined the coming of age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. That's right, the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Poison specifically designed to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. In the story, the protagonist and a love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing or spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities, now because of the dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. That's not too shabby. Bad. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for the Yao. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that's the job and still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone, surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book a 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst and a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. But it, yeah, the animal.
These readings are erratic even for the oldest house. The pace or tampering with some
Who are
agitated,
you talking to? That's not her, is it? That's not her talking. If she's an alien, she's being absolutely delightful just sitting there, doing absolutely nothing, looking like a cute, like, thin boy with enough feminine to, like, overpower that by far. She's like a pixie from Peter Pan.
lots to They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet. Bullshit. You've
That's
never
what I'm
read
saying.
anything
Aliens are
you
making
before.
fun of you too at this
Obviously,
point.
you've never read the P6 data.
Not really. They make I feel like generalized consensus. Like, can I just be that guy again, real quick? Okay, lady. This is the Federal Bureau of Control. The lady in there who
I
works
targeted this
for
attack to power
the
plants,
Federal Bureau of
lingering body
Control
questions.
did not notice you are a trained director of the Federal Bureau of Control doing the job of an agent for the Bureau or the janitor.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor.
Simultaneously, not noticing any of the weird problems, like the outfits. But in a modern day society, everything that I'm about to say, controversial, not at all. Everything you say and do is monitored 24/7. Fact. Doesn't even matter. He's right, it doesn't. Like, it hits like actual, like, issues like that are super big that doesn't really affect anyone. Except them. And, like, you in this case. But, like, the fact of the matter is, like, I'm on YouTube broadcasting this. Like, my video game controller records my sayings, just like phones and text, voice algorithms, family computers, private computers, business computers, all immediately able to be accessed via the internet through certain federal jobs. Yeah. Voice algorithms, all that stuff. Well, you know what happens? No one cares. You know why? Aliens. Not as much the issue. But still, my thing is you do not notice this. It's like, I mean, like I didn't know. Okay, well, you didn't know. Like, not a lot of people talk about, like, the government doing, like, that as, like, part of all their job subscriptions. Because, like, the fact of the matter is, like, there's, like, procedures and stuff. The actual fact is a lot of that stuff can't be used, and it's, like, it takes forever to actually get a hold of. You actually have to use it. You need to know, like, actual people just can just defend themselves. Like, well, what's your alibi? Well, I was at home. I was watching TV. You know what was on TV? It was this. We need to take you to the... Do you have a warrant? No. I'm gonna wait. Ah. Tell you right now, the amount of people... This is the thing I want to hammer into your noodle. All the people on the planet who are playing this video game, which has to be more than some, are going, well, I didn't even notice that crazy outfit. I thought it was because of the lockdown. What were they doing for a job in this part of the building? Does it look like a research department? Like, come on. It's not a research department. Look at it. You don't make any sense, lady. What were they doing? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. Well, I'm not a trained agent like this lady, but she should be noticing it, unless she's a janitor. This is the only guy here who's going, yeah, I don't really care. It's like my job. I just look around at stuff. Yeah, look at him, looking at stuff. Does it work? Maybe. Yeah. Everything that's happening on the planet has to make sense. Simulation. I'm telling you, some of this doesn't make sense until we go straight up, it's alien, I died, or something. And even then, it's like, so if that's the case, can I just go mess around it? No, I need to go actually do some of the, like, actual living stuff. Yeah. I don't think I've been in here before. Like, I mean, like, yeah, like, I gotta go do living stuff, like, people things. Now, these things, so I can just avoid the problems later. If there's, like, a epic issue with aliens or people. Really just discussionary topics. Well, it's all bad. Are you saying talking itself is bad? Let's watch the aliens die to music. Yeah, I'm saying talking is bad. I'm needing you to tell me, like, is it talking or is it, like, just period conversation topics? It's talking. Well, yeah, okay, but, like, I mean, yeah, look, talking's bad if it causes problems. But, like, how do we function in society? That man hasn't talked for 40 years. Like, he's a Benedictine monk. Or a monk of some sort, Trappist, something. He's literally sitting, doing absolutely nothing. He sits in a padded cell in a monastery, just sitting there, not talking. I don't even think he thinks. I don't even understand the premise of that. I mean, I get it. I don't like to talk too, but still. Like, on my end, I'm going, these things just can't exist. The people, the animals, even the plants, technically. I put 120 goddamn purple coneflower seeds. I put 5 packets of purple coneflower seeds in my garden. The only argument for them not growing at this point is they cannot break through the soil due to some type of level, which is outrageous, knowing the actual argument for all soily plants is that they just push through anyway. They don't even care. My butterfly milkweed, doing fantastic. It's drinking too much water, all the other plants, for them to, all the seeds are soaking it all up so it doesn't have any for the roots. Okay, well, if that's the case, like, that's pretty bad, right? But, like, I mean, some of them wouldn't even be hit with that logic if that's the case. That means next year after the snow, they're gonna show up, unless someone's teleporting my stuff. This is like the mystery of why is there a hole in my garden. What do you mean? There's a hole in my garden. It just showed up. It keeps happening. I don't know why. I did this as a kid. Turns out, you know what it is? It's gas. Gas outright. Thermodynamics. It's pushing the air and the heat through paths through the yarded soil. Garden. It's like super science. I know. Crazes me out. No one talks about that stuff. No one. Freaked me out. I thought a snake was in my garden. I couldn't do anything to deal with it. I was like, I don't even want to touch it. I just poured water on it. I was like, if there's a snake in there, it can drown. Screw it. If it's a mole, screw it. Mouse, screw it. Rat, screw it. All the animals that could do that, screw it. They just died of water. Water poisoning. It's bad for the lungs. There's all bad water at that Camp Lejeune I heard. You're entitled to compensation. Juno froze. Show your moves. You know, somebody said that the executive level Russian has been missing for weeks. What do you mean it's been missing for weeks? Did someone move a building, like a room in a building? That's outrageous. Aliens. That's like really bad planning on an alien part. Like, yeah, we just put a spaceship in the bathroom. That's smart. Whenever they flush, you can do the flashy light thing and you can just take them, right? That doesn't mean you get rid of the bathroom. Yeah. That defeats the purpose. And if it's a bathroom, that's also bad planning. You can tell me you can just teleport into places, but you can't, like, do the moment of just going, I think I know where it's at. I just be like, if I was an alien, I tell you exactly what I do right now, immediately. Yeah, I was going on about this in the other one. This is just the Tulpa thing. If I was an alien, all these people on the planet died in seconds. I'm telling you now. You know why? I didn't even hesitate. I did not surrender. I just killed everybody in every position of extreme power with like the ability to control people. There was no like alien commando like of chicken overlords ever. They all died at the same time. It was just one fell swoop. I took it over. I took a few other rolls inside a few other places. I just shut everything off. It didn't even matter. Everybody just was like, I can't see anything. It's gone. It's over. Like, I mean, Illuminati leaders gone. World leaders gone. Took me like a day. It didn't even take me a day. It took me like a total cumulative like 14 seconds to to like 40 32 seconds, a little bit more, a little bit less, a little bit more, to like destroy everybody. All done in 2 seconds. End of the world scenario. They all just became aliens, and I started doing stuff, and that was the end of the story. Nobody really was going to do anything. They're all just dead. I'm just controlling the chicken farm. Yep, yep. Screw you. The world ended, but it kept turning. Which reminds me, I got to build that short so I can go to Comic Cons and stuff. Yeah, I gotta go to an alien convention out in like one of those desert locales to be like, does anybody get my short? It's extremely obscure reference. It's a simulation. I don't care. I do care when it's a simulation because I want to keep it normal. That lady is foregoing it. I'm being an a-hole. My sex life is killing me. Okay, what do I gotta do?
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here?
Okay, so there's no
We
lady
don't
in
have
this
proper
sector.
facilities.
No.
Maybe we can bring in an observation from the containment site.
She's
I'll
in
phone
the
her a visit.
parapsychology department, so we're gonna ignore that. I don't even think they imagined me coming back to this place. Can I actually unlock this? I have one more. Energy. I can unlock these, but I can't unlock those. Oh, they're all locked. I'm blind as a bat. You're the only one I actually needed in that to make it a full thing. Astral constructs. Okay, so we're gonna go do the board countermeasures. Okay, let's get the weapon mods going. Then we have new stuff. Exclusive to spin, shadow. We have a file, exclusive to spin. We have file boost. Damage enemy armor. That's nice, yeah. Damage 15. I need that. Yeah, I'll use this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was there a timer on that? There's a timer on it. That's wild. That was not there a second. And each day's well, that was a Bureau alert, so I guess that's like a special type mission. I thought that was like an actual thing, like I had as a quest line. It's not. It just seems like it's a situational environmental trigger to see like response times. Ah, fantastic. Now I have to go to research and parapsychology. So I'm just going to be that guy and teleport over to the inn. Really, just that place right there. Yeah, yeah. I have literally, I don't lose my noodle all the time. But when I do, it turns into I'm quite literally going to rip your throat out with my hands and bite you in the face and peel you like a friggin' chicken nugget. Like the ones you get from McDonald's. I'm just gonna peel your skin off with my bare teeth. I'm just gonna just end you in this conversation. I don't do it all the time. Let's go to the Black Rock Court, because I don't know what that is. Like, I'm not Mr. I wanted, like, solely to... my sole desire is not to kill you. But, like, I mean, you're working it up. To be fair, this is like that time I made a YouTube. My internet was frozen. And also I couldn't use the computer and stuff. Yeah. I was, like, super peeved about that. Okay, so I do have security. I don't have any security clearance 5 into that place. Go this way. Security clearance 5 also. Okay. I ended this discussion so long ago. But please go on, hallucination. As you do it, though, remember you are to like a suicide allegedly. You're supposed to have like your problems, like Beetlejuice, just like your sins in heaven and hell or something. How you're punished by a triangle. That's not a thing, Eli. People don't get tortured. They don't get tortured. I can beg to differ because putting up with some of these people is torture. Well, they're not actually I don't know how you people function. You're giving me, the regular person, the one for the money. You have to be aliens. Outright. That one just said he is an alien, but he's not like them. He's like not like an alien. He's like, yeah, I'm not an alien. Like, like the kind that abduct. I'm an alien. My gosh, that's wild. It's triangle. He didn't do that. Well, this is interesting. Plot thickens. Ugh. You either are the person or you're not. I feel pretentious talking like that, but it's not the case. Like, all of this was actually something even the triangle said, yeah, this is kind of wild. Yeah. Well, he's obviously this, and this. I'm telling you right now, you can't back that up. You're like fulfilling like my end of like if I was the person who was like the actual like. See, I told you, it's the perfect place. We just found the alien pooping in there. They did it on a dare. Also outrageous. This type of governmental facility, and they have that many toilet papers stacked in there. Blow my mind, palps. With common logic. This facility, I tell you right now what that means. It's not right. That doesn't make sense. This is a mall. I hate you all. What are you talking about? This is lovely. Yeah, society doesn't make sense. That's something we all agreed on. You start to tune it out. Straight up. Uh, Field training is probably all in unless we get to the blackout part of the building. Yeah. We need to go down to Blackhawk Processors just so we can see what it is. We might need something. It's a door right here. And it looks like a training room. Ooh, that's cheating. You a-hole. It's probably like the only actual people not bothered by the entire place. Why do you guys have a Blackhawk processing place? What do you think they have it for? Get a grip. You think I myself wouldn't do that if I was in their position in the Federal Bureau of Control? A fictional building, or possibly extremely real life, the actual bureau? Like inside like some type of extreme federal building? Yeah, why would you have that? Like, I'm digging below where we live, in the building. I mean, where we work. As a subpart closed off from records for extreme secret shenanigans where everybody has to, I'm building literally Resident Evil Hive. Yeah, yeah, the Resident Evil Hive, the Umbrella Corporation below the building. Massive thing down there. Yeah. No, that's wild. Why? Well, I mean, I don't want them to know it, and after about a mile or so, we'll save from all radiation and stuff. We're not in a fault line zone. Like, they did the math. We had to cancel it because of that. That's wild. That's upsetting. Is this true stories? Maybe. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I think I've been on for about an hour, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just pause this and let this go on. Yeah, for a second. I'm gonna stop the podcast. Gotta make sure these things. I gotta make sure these things upload when I go to the internet. It makes me feel stupid to podcast stuff if it doesn't get put on it. Yeah.